Thank you guys for joining me this afternoon. It's a pleasure to meet you both. One of the things that I think is sort of coming out of season 2 and a lot of season 1 was about secrets and what secrets people tell and what secrets people keep hidden. What do you think are your characters' biggest secrets that nobody else knows?
I think Helen probably has a few secrets in her past that we don't know about. We don't know where she's from exactly. She might be lying about it, and we're not finding that out right now. But I think maybe that'll be a reveal at some point.
I think Paul's someone who has always had a lot of secrets, and throughout season 1 was lying to everyone about who he was, which was then revealed, and it all kind of came out. And then he bore his heart on his sleeve to Helen by basically explaining that I am someone who pretends to be other people, and I'm a complete phony. And then it was kind of crushed. So I feel that he's, at the beginning of season 2, his secrets are all out. And he's kind of empty and doesn't really know who he is or what he wants. So he's in a really good place to start something new.
Okay. And how do you think that plays into what you guys have to do with having to build and actually get to the Trinity test site? So going from this abstract idea of the bomb to actually making it. How do you think those secrets are going to play out, or how did they play out without revealing too much?
Right.
I mean, it's a very complicated journey to get to Trinity, and so many different factors are at play with the army and the intelligence community and the different scientists and where Frank ends up and what Charlie's doing. So it's fittingly for such a controversial weapon, it's a path strewn with lies and deceit and secrets, because it's the biggest secret in the world at this point, and it's about to be shown. So it's really people are struggling to hold on to it, and everyone wants a piece of it. So no one's clean.
Okay. You two have a very sort of contentious relationship, your characters do. What more can we expect from them this season? Are we going to have more love-hate or just hate?
I mean, we left off at such an interesting point where I've turned him down, and we still have to keep working together. And how do you proceed?
Yeah, and there are different ways to go. Sometimes you can just clamp down and ignore it. Sometimes there's always acerbic comments that slip out. So that to begin with, when you can just see them forced to work together but not talking about it, it was really fun to play, because you could make all kinds of different choices about, this line is about physics, but we know that it's not really. How do we play that?
Right. Are there double and triple entendres then, if they're not necessarily sexual?
There's one quadruple, actually.
Okay. All right. Things to look forward to.
Look out for.
One of the things so Nice Girls TV is obviously about, we talk a lot about women. What do you love about Helen?
Could I ask something about nice? So is it about nice women?
No, it's about, so we sort of focus on women in television. We all happen to sort of be nice girls. We're a little snarky at times.
Oh, nice.
So it's a little
I don't think Helen's necessarily nice.
No. But
she
she's a
is
woman.
badass, and she's a woman, yes. So that'll fit.
Yes, that fits.
That's a fit. What was the question?
What do you love most about her?
I love that she doesn't compromise. I love that she's married to science. That's what she wants to be doing with her life. She won't let herself be distracted. She always looks ahead. She never looks back. And she's incredibly ambitious. She's made a lot of sacrifices to be here in the first place. She's probably smarter than any of the guys there. She deals with a lot of scrutiny. It doesn't, she doesn't let herself be put down by it. It actually fuels her to work even harder. And I think she's a very inspiring lady.
And what do you think? Is inspired most by Helen? What do you think your character loves most about Helen, aside from
I think those are the things that absolutely he loves. That she is her own woman, and she's unapologetic, and she's the bravest person he knows, and he's never met anyone like that. And the fact that also she so clearly is not fazed by his cheap charm and tricks. He loves that.
Your character's a little smarmy, so without using that word, how would you describe your character in 3 words?
He is cynical. In the beginning of season 2, definitely, he's lost. And he's also sharp.
And what about you? How would you describe Helen in 3 words?
Oh, me. Smart, independent, fearless.
All right, thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.